Hello friends, myself Dr. Veena Sakardande with my YouTube channel, that is Veena's Academic Realm. And today I am with you all with part 3 from the perioperative nursing management, that is post-operative nursing care. So today we will see about the post-operative nursing management. So what is post-operative nursing management? It defines as a, when we can say post-operative, after the surgery. Post-operative in the sense when the patient is shifted from OT table to the recovery room or post anesthesia room till the time patient get discharged, recovered and discharged. So that phase or duration we can call it post-operative phase, and care given during that phase is called as a post-operative nursing management. So let us see post-operative nursing management. So this care start itself from the operation theatre. So it is divided into three categories. First is a immediate post-operative care, second late post-operative care, and third part is a rehabilitation and health education of the patient. So first we'll discuss about the immediate post-operative nursing management. Immediate in the sense we can say it is first 24 hours or till 72 hours till patient is stable. So immediate care, immediately when patient is shifted from the OT table to the recovery room. So first we have to shift the patient to the table or bed itself is shifted to the recovery room. So assess the vital sign of the patient immediately: blood pressure, pulse, respiration, temperature. Shift the patient, give the supine position to the patient or as per the type of surgery position as per advised. Second, assess for the bleeding or any hematoma of the patient, whether patient is having bleeding from the surgical wound. Check for the level of consciousness. Check for the any patient is having any complications of anesthesia. Then check for IV fluids, whether it is reconnected. Check with the medication if patient is on the infusion pump. So check with the medications also. So immediately we need to assess the patient's vital signs. Immediately oxygen therapy has to be started as per need of the patient. Then next is a maintaining the intake output part, which is very important to assess the renal function of the patient. So check how many IV fluids patient is getting in 24 hours and how much is the urine output. So we need to, and then check for the wound, whether patient is having wound, bleeding, oozing of the wound, whether patient is having severe pain, then the pain management for that. So immediately within 24 hours to 72 hours, we need to be very observant, skillful while caring the patient. Every half an hourly, every 1 hourly, then 2 hourly, we need to check the vital signs, ECG of the patient. So this is about the immediate post-operative care. Second part is late post-operative care. So late post-operative in the sense after like 24 hours or 72 hours when patient is stable, from that time the care starts, that is called as a late post-operative care. Basically this type of care is called as a late. Why? Because patient is stable and patient don't need much of the observation. So patient is stable, we can say. So here vital signs has to be checked like every 4 hour or as per requirement of the patient. Wound dressing, changing of the position of the patient, then ambulation of the patient. Early ambulation will help to early recovery of the patient. So as per the tolerance of the patient, we need to change the position of the patient. Then basic care need to be provided to the patient: dressing, medications, IV fluids. We have to think about the diet of the patient, which type of diet patient is taking. And then next, immediate care also we need to think of diet. When patient is out of anesthesia, we should start with the plain liquids, and then we can start with the semi-liquid soft diet and then full diet. So completely after this phase, like in late management, we can start with the soft diet, then balanced diet as per requirement of the patient or as per disease condition. We should start with the complete balanced diet. The next is the elimination. Elimination like mainly maintaining the intake output chart, checking for the constipation, peristaltic movement in the immediate care also. So routine care like we can say dressing, assessment, vital signs, then dressing, medication, psychological support, counseling of the patient, changing of the position to the patient, and talking with the patient, psychological support, maintaining the diet, nutrition, elimination. These are the main aspect of late postoperative care. Next part of postoperative nursing management, that is the third part, that is rehabilitation of the patient and health education. So rehabilitation differs from patient to patient as per the need of the patient. Rehabilitation itself is said that patient has to come to the normal state as before. So rehabilitation mainly has a different phase as per the disease condition. Second is health education. Health education, mainly we have to provide health education to the patient about medication. Which type of medication patient has to take at home, what will be the frequency, what will be the side effect of the patient, what is the method. If they want some teaching on the medication, we should provide the teaching for that. Then second is diet. What type of diet patient is advised and what should be included, what should be avoided. Third one is a modification of lifestyle. So like avoiding the alcoholism, then smoking, then exercise, then alternative therapies like pranayam, then some of the methods like breathing techniques, that is a pranayam also patient has to practice. Then next is a working condition. As per working condition, how patient has to cope up with the working condition. Next, follow up for the mainly the routine of the patient, how patient can rehabilitate with the similar routine. Then follow up when patient has to come for the checkup, what home care patient has to take with this surgical procedure. It has to be taught to the patient. So this is about the post-operative nursing management. Friends, hope you understood the topic. So if you like my channel, please make sure to like, share, subscribe and comment down below. Do not forget to click on the bell icon so you will get updates of my nursing related sessions. Take care. See you in next session.